And it's going to be Mahan and Roberto Berantes Brown on the draw. Scrum ensues off that draw. And coming back to grab it is Taylor Embry. Slovakia, the first offensive possession. That right side is Yek. Onto the floor, Dennis Englis. Cutting towards the middle behind the back feed. Intended for Yek. Englis again on the right-hand side. 6 on the shot clock towards the middle behind the back dish again. Rojas is there to scoop it up. A little scoop and send as Murillo's up the floor. Murillo bounces one to Rodriguez. Now, Sean Panora, left-hand side. He's got Solano with him up top. Panora had 4 goals in round-robin play, and Fonseca bobbles the pass, and here's a break. All alone, Samo. Couple of fakes, and it's over the net. Rojas with good positioning, didn't give him an inch, and Samo whips it wide. Panora over the right-hand side. Guerrero's there. 7 goals to open the tournament between the two of them. Fonseca for Panora. He'll shoot. And Sandin tested for the first time in the contest with the save. Now it's slapped ahead by Solano. Costa Rica extended offense. Right side, Fonseca. Panora up the middle. On the shot clock. Left side, Rodriguez. Towards the middle, down low. Pro's going to get another shot off, and Sandin has to be good. Makes another save on Panora. Chernak for Hoselton. Noah Hoselton, the Carleton product. Starts the offense up front. Now a hard pick there. And that'll get called as Radovec was laying the lumber. Now a long stretch pass for Panora, left side. Caught in the trolley tracks as Majkrik was coming for him. Into Costa Rican territory. Sail the ball carrier. Left side, he'll peel back. Yek now, driving the net, decides to catch a turf monster there. Goes for a ton. And Inglis turns it over. In transition, Cortez, he's got a 2-on-1. Cortez with Solano in front of the net. Pass won't get over to him. Turned it over, now it's Postma. The track meet continues. Postma right side, couple of fakes, and Rojas with a big save. No rebound either. Stretch pass for Bonilla. Gets through him. Martin Pizarro for Hoselton. Chernak's on the right side as well, that green stick. Now a high pass. Chernak's going to get back to grab it. It's going to roll to Miroslav Polak. And Polak with 6 on the shot clock. Thought about going off for a change. Hoselton in the corner. He's got a second to get it off, and he'll just dump it down to the other corner. Still scoreless, 4 minutes in. Costa Rica and Slovakia, it's bracket play now. Every game means something. Winner of this faces Ireland in the next round. Panora, left side out in front. Luckily bounces to Guerrero. Fonseca up there as well. Panora, he'll shoot and score! Costa Rica's on the board first, it's 1-0. A beam from Sean Panora beats Sandin. And Costa Rica leads early. shocked the world. The team who didn't score much in round robin play comes out blazing, and they're up 1-0 on Slovakia. It'll be Panora on that draw. He wins it. He gets a smack in the head from Taylor Embry. Panora still with it. Bobbles it in the corner. Backdoor feed now. He had Rodriguez waiting there. So it'll be Jason Rojas Solano and Jose Gabriel Fonseca with the assist on the Panora marker. 12 on the shot clock for Slovakia to work with. Kapusti left side down the floor. Hoselton's out in front. Couple of fakes and he scores. Noah Hoselton knots this thing up at 1 with 9:40 left to go in the first quarter. All alone out in front, nothing but time for Hoselton and the Carleton product from Richmond, Ontario, as Slovakia's first of the game. Scrum off that face-off, scrap by Roberto Braun. Braun tossed to the ground, loose ball gets scooped up by Radovac. And he's got Postma in transition. Out in front, behind the back, scores. Samuel Postma gives Slovakia the lead. Nice little finish there. Behind the back here for Postma. Watch the replay. Cuts to the middle, down to the defender. As Rojas going to his left, he goes back to the right and buries. It's 2-1 Slovakia. Radovac picks up the assist. And despite what the PA announcer's saying, it's only Slovakia's second. It's a 2-1 game here. Shots are 3 apiece. Now in transition. Up the floor. Pass gets bobbled by Horvath. And Rojas is there to scoop it up. Rojas with the stretch for Cortez. Off the bench is Dylan Valerio Cortez. Offense now set, but there's only 7 on the shot clock. Working from the right side, it's going to be Guerrero down low. They'll run out of time. Almost got one off late by Donato, but it won't make its way to Sandon. Pushing the pace now is Saya for Hoselton. Up top for Kapusti, corners yet. Postma there as well, over to Kapusti. Slovakia not too happy about allowing that first one. Now they've been clicking ever since. Kapusti up top for Yek, he'll shoot, and Rojas with a big shoulder save. Chernak's got the loose ball, fresh 30 to work with. Yek over for Hoselton. Comes flying back off that wall, and here's a break opportunity. Guerrero, partial breakaway towards the net, steps out in front, looks to go low on Sandon. It's behind him, and he spins and keeps it out. Daniel Guerrero with an opportunity there in transition. Slovakia attempted to go. Rodriguez knocked to the ground without the ball. Sean Panora has it. Fonseca wasn't quite sure. We were running the clock already. His shot bounces wide. Donato has to get back in a footer. He stands there as well. He's getting worked over by Rodriguez, and he's hammered to the floor by Solano. Sia not too happy about that. Panora, left side shot clock's going to expire. Now Sia has a chance for a breakaway. Pass is going to bounce past him, and Rojas steps out there. Calm, cool, and collected, forces a turnover. Embry to the net, scores. Rojas, well, it went right in the stick of Taylor Embry. What else is he supposed to do? Cuts it out of breakaway, buries. It's 3-1 Slovakia. Sia forces a little bit of mayhem in front. Embry's got it. Goes across the body. Stick side on Rojas. It's 3-1. Ref didn't have a ball for a face-off. Now he does. And we'll get underway. It's Braun and Embry on the draw. The goal scorer controls, sends it down for Yak in the corner. Off the bench was Inglis. Inglis gets a pick over to Postma for Hoselton. Down low for Capusti. His pass goes over the goal, scooped up by Murillo. Murillo's pass knocked down by Yak. He's got to get back. He's only got 2 seconds to get it over half, and he won't do so. Unaware of the shot clock right there. Murillo holds it for a little too long, and Slovakia gets to send their offense back on the floor with 5:47 left in the opening quarter. Turnack for Capusti. Out in front, he's got Sia, who finds the post. Now it's Polak. Cutting out in front again is Inglis, and he'll test out the other post. Now in transition, here's a chance for Murillo. One-on-one, he cuts to the net. Murillo's got some room, couple of fakes, and he dumps it right in the lap of Sandin. Sandin, stretch pass. Left side, it's Patsko. Has some room. Patsko up top, Hoselton, nothing but time. Cuts towards the net. And he puts it off the woodwork. I think Rojas got a piece over his shoulder. Now up the floor. A little bit of partial break there for Solano. And Costa Rica is going to use their timeout here. So Slovakia calls timeout. Embry wants to have a word with the ref. Oh, Embry's actually going into the box. Did not see the signal. Maybe a delay of game call? I'm not even sure. 3-1 though. Slovakia leading Costa Rica. Still haven't got a signal yet of what this penalty's for. I guess we gotta wait for the PA announcer. The ball carrier, Sean Panora. It is a delay of game call against Embry and Panora. Rips it from the outside. Sandin got a piece of it, and it's back into Costa Rican territory. Loose ball. Samo's right on it. Poked into the corner. And Donato went back. They didn't get a shot clock reset, though. It did look like it went off the shoulder. So only 4 on the floor. Slovakia ends up turning it over as Capusti's pass over the head of Sia. Rojas controls up for Panora. On the power play, first opportunity of the game for either of these teams. Panora, some space. Shot got stopped by Sandin. Shots are 8-5 in favor of Slovakia. the corner, stretch pass, and Singa's got a break all alone. Sia and Rojas going to the forehand. Rojas going over to his left. Had enough of it. Out the floor. Rojas Solano drops for John Panora. 20 on the shot clock. He's going to slow this down. Costa Rica also short benched. 13 players for them in this game. Right side bounce shot over the goal by Guzman, and it ends in the stands. Inglis controls Embreeze out of the box in 2 seconds. Back to full strength. Slovakia's penalty kill is 1 for 1. Hoselton out in front, couple of fakes, and he's stripped of the ball. After round robin play, Slovakia's penalty kill was clicking at 51%, while the Costa Rican power play was only 16%. Panora left side. Leaves it for Solano to the middle. Costa Rica definitely undersized in this contest, as Cortez doesn't miss by much. They got to use their speed. They got to play smart, hold on to the ball, keep their possessions for as long as possible. Panora, hard shot goes over the goal. It's going to be back and over. Radovac up the middle, tries to free up some space for Postma, and he'll control. Fresh 30 to work with. Pass over to Chernak. On the floor is Inglis. Overruns the pass, and it's going to be over and back against Slovakia this time. Costa Rica not exactly sure which 5 they're going to throw it on the floor. They only got 1 right now. A second comes out. And they'll play 3-on-5. Oh, now there's a 4th. A little bit of a slow change here. Now Costa Rica's got 6 out on the floor, and they'll throw away that pass. But a penalty coming. The ref caught it. Costa Rica had 6 guys on the floor. So Slovakia going to the power play here with a minute 46 left in the first quarter. Hard not to have a little chuckle. Costa Rica, it's their first tournament ever. And you know what? They're proving well. Hey, they had a 1-0 lead on Slovakia. Heck, how many teams could actually say that in this tournament? They're going to be shorthanded, though, and their penalty kill goes to work. 54% in the round robin. The Slovakian power play connected at 46%. Yek into the corner. Hoselton pump fakes himself. He drops the ball. Postma up top. Behind the back cover for Hoselton. Yek and Chernak play catch now. Postma will shoot and score. He's got his second, and it's 4-1 Slovakia. On the power play, it's Samuel Postma, the Brampton, Ontario product, who was able to beat Rojas, and it's 4-1. Back to even strength. Braun and Chernak on the draw. Face-off violation called against Costa Rica. Now Inglis throws his pass away into the Costa Rican bench. Costa Rica with 6 guys once again. They're going to get away with it this time. 6 guys on the floor. Now they're going to change with only 4. Up top, Panora unable to scoop that loose ball, and grabbing it to Radovac. Panora boots it into his own zone, but a loose ball push is going to get called on Radovac this time. Fresh 30 for Costa Rica to work with, 45 left in the quarter. Guerrero's on the right side, Panora's up top. Panora for Fonseca, 6 to shoot. Fonseca out of the corner. Panora's got a second, he knows it. Puts it on goal, Sander with a good save. Not an easy one by any means. Stretch pass up for Pizarro. He has a man going back door all alone. Sia and Rojas over to his left. A big save there for the young netminder, only 17 years of age. Now the quarter's going to come to an end with a late hit there by Mashkrick. Panora and Embry on the draw. Embry wins it and he'll control for Costa Rica. Has to be careful though. Man all over him, Samuel Postma. Now Postma pushes him in the back. Gets away with one and he'll force a turnover. Left side, Postma controls. 2 goals for him in the opening quarter. Backdoor feed and Inglis is robbed by Rojas. Now a penalty coming against Slovakia and pushing up the floor is Rodriguez before he's going to stick knocked out of his hands. Loose ball carried. Luis Alonso Acuna Murillo. That right side drops it up top. He's got Donato. Into the corner, 5 to shoot. Ball goes wide and off the rack. Cutting out of the corner was Vargas, the normal defenseman. Misses the pipe, but a penalty coming up against Slovakia, and it's going to be Sia. Go to the box for 2 minutes or less for interference. Sia wants to see a replay. Not sure we'll get one. He's not quite sure what he got it for. Nonetheless, Costa Rica's power play go to work. 16% in round robin play. Winner of this game faces Ireland tomorrow. Panora for Rodriguez to the middle. Shot doesn't make it on goal. Panora's got the rebound again. Right side, 15 on the shot clock. Still in the power play. Plenty of room, plenty of time, plenty of space. He decides to walk into the defender. He's got to back up. 5 to shoot now. Panora swings it across the floor. Gonna get it back off the wall. He get a shot off. Low one on Sandin. As the clock was expiring, and now Sandin's gonna dart one up the floor off the bench is Kapusti. The Penticton British Columbia native. Left side of the floor, up the middle, spins around his defender. Short-handed, 10 on the shot clock. Kapusti still carries. Thinking about shooting, he's gonna walk to the middle and let one fly here. I have to assume, and he will. Shoots and scores. Kapusti short-handed, and it's 5-1 Slovakia. Not too much pressure, plenty of time. And Nick Kapusti, the SFU product, cuts it out, goes over the shoulder of Rojas, and it's 5-1. Perfectly placed shot inside the post. And after Costa Rica went up 1-0 in this contest, Slovakia 5 unanswered right now. Still on the power play, put one on goal was Vanilla. Embry, left side. Chernak's in the corner, Anglis is up top. They'll play give and go. Hoselton cutting through the middle. Embry sets a pick. Inglis has some room, looking to go 5-hole on Rojas, but he's stopped. Three seconds until Saya gets out of the box, and Peter Saya is on defense. Costa Rica's got to watch out behind him as Guma takes a stick in the head. Murillo up the middle, won't get his pass off. Guzman drops it as well. Fernandez spins out of traffic, one to shoot, and Murillo's gonna drop it, head back on defense. Off the bench early's a pull on. Saya hands off for Postma. Up time, it's the big man. Pull on into the corner. Ayak for Saya, back door. Kapusti wasn't ready for it. It'll bounce off the wall and bounce off Miroslav Polak. Cutting in front of the net there. A couple of fakes for Yek, and he shoots it wide. Leading the team in scoring coming into this contest. Thomas Yek, 8 goals, 14 assists. Third round robin play. Hance gets knocked down. Martin Music in his own zone. With him on defense is Radovac. Backdoor pass for Chernak. Plenty of time, Radovac as well, and he'll bounce one on goal. Rojas, good stick save. Stretch pass for Panora. Radovac catches a turf monster. Panora's happy to slow this one down. Costa Rica only with 13 guys in this contest. Sean Panora, right side, decides to wheel back up top. Now down in the corner, it's Rodriguez, short side shot. Sandin hugs the post. Goaltender Travis Sandin for Slovakia and a .667 save percentage through his round robin tenure. Right side, Yek controls. Help off the bench is Kapusti. He's in the middle, but Yek's got some time and space over to Inglis. Wide open backdoor pass for Hoselton. Who's going to shoot it? No one's going to. Now it's Kapusti out in front, and there's his second of the quarter. Nick Kapusti all alone in front, and the Penticton British Columbia product varies for Slovakia at 6-1. Couple of passes around the goal. Kapusti out in the middle. Rojas tries to make himself look big. Not big enough. Kapusti had plenty of time, and he makes no mistake. Now out to take the face-off is going to be Vanilla. Embry wins it back. Pats go over to Yek on the right-hand side. Chernak's in the corner. Saya up top. Bobbles the pass. 6 to shoot. It'll be Chernak to shoot. Spins and fires, and it goes wide. Controlling for Costa Rica is going to be Rainer Calvo Guzman. Rodriguez into the corner. Panora starts the swing. Guerrero controls on the right-hand side. Guerrero to the middle. Up top for Panora, 2 to shoot. Long on Sandin, rebounds out there. Guerrero controls. He spins away. Pretty loose ball pick up there. And Panora's got another shot. Third straight offensive possession here. They're going to keep picking up rebounds. Going to keep playing at the fun side of the zone for longer. Guerrero down low as Fonseca, and Fonseca airmails a pass for Panora. In transition, here goes Maastricht. With a man heading to the back door was bizarre. Now the D-boys are going to play. Polak 5-hole scores. Miroslav Polak goes 5-hole. Polak's got his first goal of the tournament, third point right there. And Slovakia goes up 7-1, keep the ball. The big man goes 5-hole on Rojas. And now 17 shots, 7 goals for Slovakia. Radabek. Pass up the floor. Kapusti controls. 20 on the shot clock. Halfway through the second quarter. Cody Jansen with the call on the Lacrosse Sports Network, TFZ TV at 11 Sports USA. Back and over gets called. Embry's going to have to leave this one alone. Guzman. Costa Rica very spread out in the offensive zone. Easier target for passes. Loose ball out in front, gets picked up and a try. Dunk attempt for Murillo. He's cutting towards the crease, but Sandin, big netminder, took away all angles. Martin Nusic's pass for Inglis connects on the left-hand side. Faked a one-handed drop, had everyone looking at him. Postma for Hoselton, gets it back out in front, tucks it wide, rebound for Chernak. Comes out to Patsko, and Patsko puts that off the crossbar. Now it's Chernak up for Inglis. Postma's up top again, backdoor for Inglis, tried to whip a quick stick. Left the ball there. Out of the corner, Inglis now he's got Postma all alone out in front, and Rojas with the right chicken leg makes the save. Now Chernak turns it over. In the D zone, it's going to be Murillo, whose pass got knocked down, and they get over with a second to spare. Penalty coming here against Slovakia after seeing too many men on the floor. Wasn't the cleanest change for them. Solano. Left side, Rodriguez tees it up. Sandin with the save, and Rodriguez has a chance at his own rebound. Battling down low, he's got the scoop. It's going to pop way up in the air. Still hobbling around. Solano lost his stick down at the center line, and Costa Rica still recovers. High pass, 22 on the shot clock. It's Daniel Guerrero with the extra attacker. Kind of feels like an extended power play down. Panora to the middle, looking to go 5-full. Sandin's got the save and the rebound. Gets touched out. Too many men is the call. And it'll be Pierce Sayat. Just serve the penalty. Third power play of the game for Costa Rica. They're 0 for 2 up to this point. So it'll be Sayat to serve. Now coming in is Andre Radamak. We'll see once again what the Costa Rica power play has. It's Rodriguez and Panora up top on the left-hand side. There's Donato. Rodriguez thinking about it. Adelaide, now Panora will shoot and he scores. There's number 2 as Sean Panora blows one past Sandin on the power play. And he's got Costa Rica's second of the game. Clean, crisp ball movement on the power play. Rodriguez up top. Panora rips it home, and it's 7-2. Embry left side, he'll control. Now a moving pick gets called on Capusti in front. And again, Costa Rica, another opportunity. Up the floor, leads down to 5. Still 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to play in this first half. Guerrero up the middle. Hopping towards the net there with Solano. Didn't quite get the shot off, but he's got the rebound up top. Solano dumps it over left-hand side. Rodriguez is there. Pass across, and they score again. It's Panora with the hat trick. Sean Panora able to beat Sandon, and it's 7-3. Once again, Ruben Guillermo Rodriguez connects with Panora, who goes short side on Sandon. As you can see on this overhead replay, not too much space there. Perfectly placed shot, and Panora makes it 7-3 with the hat trick goal. Straight forward off that draw. It's Murillo. Rojas and Rodriguez get the assist. Panora's got the goal. That brings this into a 4-goal game in the second quarter. Now out in front is Postman. He's stopped by Rojas. Heading off the crossbar, actually, as it was behind him. Nonetheless, Rojas solid positioning. Postman out in front, pass over for Hoselton. And Hoselton stopped by Rojas. Now back in his own zone. Costa Rica's got to move the ball up the floor here quick. Fernandez sends it to Donato. Fabian Hernandez Donato stripped of the ball, and Samuel Postman's got to break. Postman, Rojas all alone. Postman forehand scores. There's the hat trick for Samuel Postman. It's 5-goal game once again. 2:57 left in the second quarter, and Samuel Postman completes the first half hat trick. Not before Sean Panora, I might add. Costa Rica's 3 goals all coming from the same goal scorer, Samuel Postman. As you can see on this breakaway, nice little finish there. Perfectly placed, not a hard shot, but it's in the right area though. Postman, the Brampton, Ontario product. Able to beat Rojas. There's a shot on goal from Yek. Gets stopped by Rojas as well. Ball getting kicked around in the crease. Gets grabbed by Guerrero, but he takes a shortcut through his own crease, and that's backing in. Yek with Churak, Embry, Patsko, and Saya on the floor. Patsko up top. Backdoor pass for Embry. He dives out in front and scores. Taylor Embry with a beauty. And it's 9-3. There's been a couple of those diving goals across the crease this tournament. Just incredible. World-class turf here at the LEC as well. So that doesn't hurt. And of course, there's some great photos too. I mean, if you haven't seen them, Paul Yates, Vancouver Sports Pictures, has been incredible at this tournament. There's just some amazing shots. Tournament to remember for sure. And so right there for Embry, that's a beauty. Face-off violation called against Costa Rica. They have 5 guys out there for the draw, so go back to work. Capusti, 120 seconds to play in the first half. Rojas with a save on Inglis. Two seconds for Costa Rica to get across half, and they just will. Gets booted across by Brunna, and it's turned over. Hoselton, man on a break is Pizarro, and Rojas says no. Now that pass up. Trying to get scooped in his own zone by Murillo, but he gets knocked to the floor by Pizarro. Pizarro takes a hit from Braun, and will play on. Horvat for Yek. Polak drops it up top. Inglis controls over to Saya. 15 on the shot clock. Cutting in front was Patsko. And Rojas with a quick stick. Able to intercept it. Now stopping at the red line, there was Murillo. And he works it into Slovakian territory. Panora up top. He's got Solano. Guerrero out of the right side, cutting towards the net. Took a shortcut through the crease before he lost the ball. Taylor Embry for Chernak. Chernak's got Hoselton back door. He wants to find Embry up top. Kapusti finds a loose ball. Chernak back for Embry again, looking for the hat trick. Rojas squeezes the 7-hole. Daniel Guerrero across center. Guzman carries, high pass over the head of Solano. And he's got to get back. Kapusti's got it. Sends it up the floor. The intended target was Juraj Martinusik. Radamak there as well. 5 to shoot. Kapusti's up top. Wants another low shot on Rojas. Save made. Rebound picked up and buried. Cutting out in front was Andre Radamak, and with less than a second left in the second quarter, Slovakia's got another. It's 10-3. Kapusti with a good shot. Rojas just leaves that rebound up top. It's basically an alley-oop right there for Radamak. Diving across the crease, tucks it home, and it's 10-3. That'll do it for the first half. Here at the Langley Event Center, Slovakia leading Costa Rica by a score of 10-3. 117 in favor of Slovakia. Now in goal though, the Slovak Branislav Autumn between the pipes. Adams swings up top there. He's got a 7.63 save percentage. Top 20 in the tournament so far, controlling from his own zone, Andre Radamak. Up top is Yek. Right side, he'll control, doing it all by himself. Yek towards the net, thought about shooting, decides not to. Thomas Yek still with over to Postman. He's got the hat trick already. English short side behind the net. Out of shot clock time, Postmill just get one, but it's a little bit late. Now in goal for Costa Rica. Rojas' night's done. It's from Ivan Rojas, that is. Now it's Walter Alberto Rojas Sapoy between the pipes for Costa Rica. So a dual goalie switch in this contest. Winner faces Ireland tomorrow. 3 goals already. The contest from Sean Panora, and he stopped right there by Adam. Now it's Martin Nusik. Polak with him. Stops up top. He's going to dish it over to Polak. Miroslav Polak on the right-hand side. Got his first of the tournament earlier in this contest. Chermak for Kapusti. Cutting out to the middle. Kapusti down low. He's got Patsko alone, and he's stopped by Rojas. And Sapoy gets beat on a dive by Postma. And it's 11-3 now. Postma's got his 4th of the game. Unable to control the loose ball. The kids love it. Down in the corner, Costa Rica can't control it. Postma will. He's got a lane in front of the net here. Nice little crease dive, tucks it over the shoulder of Sapoy, and it's 11-3. Inglis, low behind the back dish, over for Thomas Yek. Yek up top for Inglis. He'll shoot it over the goal post with the rebound stopped. Yek Scotty's got a fresh 30 out in front. He still doesn't have a goal this game. 8 in the tournament, was leading the team in points coming into this game. Postman's got to be right up close there with him, if not ahead already. It's a point from his own zone. Sky pass. Ivan Rojas, the 17-year-old, started every game so far for Costa Rica. So it's a point. Get some action here in the bracket round. Branislav Adam still yet to be tested. Panora sliding to his left, passes it for Guerrero. And Guerrero just backhands it into the corner as that shot clock expires. Samo into Costa Rican territory. Capusti's in the corner. On his backhand dish out in front, he's got Patsko there, and Patsko finds the left pipe. Chernak with the rebound. Embry for Polak, little give and go. Patsko is cutting across the top, he dropped the ball. Capusti in the corner again. Polak circling to the middle, has a lane out in front. Capusti backhand dish, yet Embry waiting all alone on the back door. Taylor Embry's one away from the hat trick. Polak, 7 to shoot. And he's going to put that one into the netting. Nowhere close to the goal. Pass for Rodriguez. It's Fabian Hernandez Donato. And he'll play on the left-hand side, the righty. Back up top is Guzman. Now cutting in front of the middle, shot on goal by Braun. Adam with the save. Now scoop up the rebound from the crease. Long stretch pass. Target hit, it's Saya. Costa Rica's got 5 backs. Saya had nowhere to go. Now he's going to find himself some room in the slot, and he bounces this one high and over the goal. Loose ball push got called on Saya. And so Cortez off the bench. Sapoy's pass picked off. Saya's all alone. Sapoy's got to get back to the net all alone. That's Yek, pardon me. And now Yek should go for a little behind the back dunk and bury it. It's 12-3 now for Slovakia. Thomas Yek picks off the pass. And Sapoy, trying to make himself look big, kind of goes for a diving hit. Doesn't quite work. So Yek just touched it home. Could have shot it there, maybe he bobbled it. Little over the net dunk. They don't come easier than that. Panora off the draw, drops Radovac. And now Radovac takes down Panora in the face-off circle. Postma controls up the floor. For Inglis. Inglis is out in front. Chernak's there. Inglis over to Patsko. Oh, shoot. Chernak controls. 8 to do something. Postma out in front. Patsko's shot goes wide. It'll be Panora from behind his net for Costa Rica to grab the ball. 9:20 remains in the third quarter here. Slovakia leading by a score of 12-3 and out shooting Costa Rica 36-19. Earlier tonight, an absolute thriller to start the playoff bracket round. Austria beat Mexico 11-10. Probably one of the best games of the tournament. Actually, it was, without a doubt. It was incredible. Long loft shot on goal by Guerrero, easily handled by Adam. And he sends it up the floor. Left sides, Majkrik for Yek. In the middle, over to Polak. Right half wall walk in the middle. Pollock has a lane, bounces it on goal, and Sapoy. Good positioning, he'll make the save. Turned over. Saya's got a break now. Saya all alone, fakes. And Sapoy gets his chest in the way. Save number 5 for him since coming in cold at the half. Solano's up top. Guzman with him. Hard pass through the stick of Solano. They'll boot it back. They just got to keep this on side now. 7 on the shot clock. Samuel's got the loose ball. Hoselton's out in front of the net. Couple of fakes, dives, and scores. Well, getting pushed into the crease. Noah Hoselton beats Sapoy, and it's 13-3. Noah Hoselton, the Richmond, Ontario native. Able to tuck this one over the shoulder of Sapoy. Defender is on up. Doesn't matter. 13-3, Slovakia leading. Embry bullies Guerrero off the ball and he grabs it in the corner. Up the half wall. Left side is Anglis. Now it's Chernak there. Chernak's got some room. Thought about letting it fly. You won't do so. Anglis with him as well. Down low to Chernak. Wide open out in front. Cuts and fakes and it's over the goal. Panora now from his own zone. He'll run up. Left side, Anglis is chasing up. Panora with some room. Drops for Rodriguez to the middle. Rodriguez inside, outside. Shoots and scores! That's a beauty right there from Ruben Guillermo Rodriguez. Beats Adam. And he's got Costa Rica's 4th of the game. Watch this replay, folks. Forehand, backhand, outside, jump shot, down low. And Rodriguez rips that one home. Face-off violation there called against Radamek. So it'll be Braun to control. Panora's got his 4th point of the game. As Ruben Rodriguez tucks it home. Now a little bit of speed there at the floor for Pizarro. He's straight towards the net. Sapoy with the save. Pizarro's got his own rebound. Polak off the half wall. Loud ovation from the fans. A lot of kids here today. It's a Tuesday, getting off school early, I guess. Maybe their teachers are just nice and they let them come watch sports. Sounds like the best teacher in the world right there. Battle ensues on the half wall. It's going to get scooped up. Costa Rican defense up the floor, middle. Big hit there by Inglis. And Murillo controls. He'll take a couple of whacks from Inglis. Controlling is Solano. Costa Rica has a chance to get 6 guys out on the floor. Now they'll throw 7 out there. Fonseca has it, 2 to shoot. Panora late over the goal. Everyone duck. Power play upcoming here for Costa Rica. They're 1 for 3 so far this afternoon. And they're getting another opportunity. Dennis Inglis is off the box. Illegal body check going to be the call, so the power play goes to work. Their lone goal to man advantage earlier came from Sean Panora, and he'll start the offense left side. Panora Won't shoot. Rodriguez on his right, thought about faking. Doesn't do it now, he dishes it up top for Panora, and it's over his head. Back and over against Culm. Martin Newsick up there for Chernak. Short-handed, 20 on the shot clock. Left side is Sia and Postma. Postma out in front, had Martin Newsick cutting there. Chance to hit him, but it was over his head. Now Guerrero starts the offense. Sean Panora is there. 3 goals already. He's got a hat trick in the first half. And yet, in this third quarter, 4:24 left to play. Panora, right side. They allow him to shoot it again, and he will. That one gets blocked by Samo on a play, and that one looked like it hurt. Shakes up Samo a little bit. Fresh 30. The Costa Rican power play to work with. Donato's on that left-hand side. Panora up top to quarterback the power play. On his right's Guzman. Guzman will lay the pick. Panora's got some room. Low bouncer looking to go far side. Adam doesn't have to, well, they're going to say it went off of Adam. So a shot clock reset. Less than 30 now on the power play. Oh, shot by Donato goes wide, and he's getting scooped up in the D zone. So Slovakia, barring any turnovers, able to walk and kill the rest of this penalty. Match trick. Up the floor, leaves it for Embry on the right-hand side. Inglis is out in about 6 seconds. Chernak for Embry. Yek, now a hard pick by Chernak. Picked off, loose ball grabbed there by Donato. Drops it out for Brand. Late man on the floor is Murillo. Guzman controls, 10 on the shot clock. Looking for a lane and firings to Brand. Easy save for Adam. Loose ball hopping around. Who can get the rebound? Costa Rica will coming back is Cortez. Now a little bit of rough stuff there in front as Marichek and Solano having words for each other. Picked up off the board by Brand out in front. Balances it, doesn't miss by much. Skyball. Grab 3 to shoot, so they'll just dump it down by Murillo. And Slovakia controls from their own zone. It's Pizarro. Leaves it for Inglis. He'll cut across the floor. 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Inglis's pass for Saya. Down low to Hoselton. 15 on the shot clock, fading out in front. Saya all alone, and he's stopped by Sepoy. Now Guerrero back in his own zone, picked off by Inglis, and Inglis has to tiptoe around the crease, but he won't do so. So he stepped on the white paint. And it's Costa Rica ball, minute 36 remaining in quarter number 3. Solano for Donato up top, but it's hopping around. Panora has it. Back and over got called. Although he was in Slovakian territory. Now that's a very confusing one. Maybe I missed something. Can't wrap my head around that one right now. Chernak for Postma up top, won't shoot, backs it off. Yek, left side, Kapusti's in the middle, has the lane, cuts towards the net, so Boy shuts the wickets. Now it's Rodriguez. Oh, what a good play by Chernak. Rodriguez had a wide open breakaway, and Chernak able to get just enough of his stick to knock that ball free. Rodriguez still does have it in the corner, but he's pinned up against the wall by Embry. Now it pops free again, and Taylor Embry comes out of the mess. Bounce pass for Kapusti. 3-on-3 to the corner. Kapusti spins, won't fire. Trailers Inglis and Hoselton off the bench. That shot goes wide at Guerrero. And it's going to be back and over called. Costa Rica looking gassed on the bench. They're just trying to find 5 guys with enough lung space to get out there right now. And they'll only throw 4 on the floor. 19 on the shot clock. Guzman's up top, 14 to work with. Pass gets knocked down by Radovac. Now Radovac's got a break. 7 seconds to go on a breakaway. All alone, Radovac's a play. Forehand scores. Andre Radovac buries, and it's 14-4. That's his second of the contest, and Andre Radovac goes for the glass jump and a flyby to make it a 10-goal lead for Slovakia. 3 seconds left in the third quarter. A couple of late goals now, actually, for Slovakia late in the quarter. Stretches this to a 10-goal lead as we will head into the fourth quarter. Slovakia leading Costa Rica in this bracket game by a score. It's Sean Panora and Taylor Embry on the draw. Panora's got a hat trick. Embry has 2 goals in this contest. Fourth quarter underway on day 6 of the 2019 World Indoor Lacrosse Championship. A great event so far. Hosted at the Langley Event Center here in beautiful Langley, British Columbia. Backdoor pass, and Inglis tucks it back past Sapoy, and it's 15-4 now. 19 seconds in. Inglis. Perfect little tap door one there. And he's got another on the afternoon. Great pass by Sam. Put it in the right spot. Dennis Inglis. Pretty easy. Little tap home. Face-off win for Radovac in Slovakia. Back on offense again. Pass goes on the left side. Chernak for Hoselton. Little fake, little finish. It's 16-4 as Noah Hoselton finds the back of the net. The Ontario additions for Slovakia are filling the goal this afternoon against Costa Rica, as Noah Hoselton's got another. It's 16-4. Run time in effect. If you couldn't notice. I think both coaches and players kind of agree that it's a good thing. You know, being a former player, you're in that situation. It is kind of just the right thing to do. No one likes to be in a blowout, or whatever end you're on. If you're a player, point night really isn't as fun during the game as it sounds, or looks on the stats after. And for Costa Rica, well, you know what? If you're losing by a lot, you still got to play. Just a little bit short, a little bit less breaks. Kapusti, he'll carry up top for Yek. Down to Polak. Polak looking for a 2. Pass over to Kapusti. Kapusti's going to shoot over the head of Sapoy. Polak's got the rebound, trying to go 5-hole. Got his first goal of the tournament earlier today. From his own zone is Cortez. 10-second violation called. Say's got it on the left-hand side. Off the bench is Chernak. Second one's Patsko. Say it to the middle for Postma. Postma will shoot. It's over the goal. Say's got the rebound off the backboards. Puts it on goal. Sapoy in good positioning to make the save. Ivan Rojas and Travis Sandin both played the first halves in this game. Coming in for the third and fourth quarter. Branislav Adam for Slovakia, and Walter Alberto Rojo Sapoy for Costa Rica. Loose ball gets scooped up by Fonseca right side. His pass up top. It's Solano. Only 4 on the floor for Costa Rica right now. They are looking gassed on the bench. Guerrero's on the right. Fonseca in the corner. Hard pick. Down low by Guzman. That'll get called. Quick change and up the floor. Marichek has it down out in front. Zapoy got a piece of it though. As Slovakia trying to go in transition here. Just over 11 minutes to play now in regulation. Rodriguez into the corner. Panora rolls it up top. He's got a hat trick in this contest. 75% of Costa Rica's goals to this point. Rodriguez with the other. Barilla across the corner. And Fernandez ends up turning it over in transition. Martin Nusick for Hoselton. Right side, little fake circles the goal. 20 on the shot clock now. Embry and Inglis are up top with Hoselton. They'll go towards the middle. Pass across, gets grabbed by Radovac. And Radovac's up top, 3 to shoot. Hoselton bounces this one from distance and scores. Noah Hoselton with the hat trick, and it's 17-4. Hoselton, as you can see in that replay there, bounces that. Picks that top left corner pretty nicely. And it's 17-4 in favor of Slovakia. Pardon me, that's Hoselton's 4th of the game, not his hat trick one. Guzman into the corner for Brown. Guerrero now up the middle. Right sandman in front is Murillo. Shot went wide. Braun scoops into the corner. He'll head off for a change. Samo to Kapusti. Slovakia leading by 13 at this point. And now Postman just dumps it on goal. Zapoy gets it in the shoulder. Little roller up top. It'll find Murillo. Fonseca carries. Rojas for Solano. It's a bouncer there by Panora, goes over the net. Shot clock is going to expire. Fonseca's got to let it go. And now Panora dips it into the corner. Slovakia giving him a hard time. Pass goes on the left-hand side. Little fake finds Hoselton backdoor. Polak's got another. And it's 18-4. Polak with his 2nd of the tournament. Brings this lead to 14. Not much Rojas Zapoy can do net. This odd man rushes for days right now for Slovakia. Hopping on the face-off, it's going to be Radomek and Braun. Scoop forward, Rodriguez overruns it. Kapusti carries. Kapusti out in front. Couple of fakes, lost the ball. Guerrero shovels it to the middle and it's intercepted. Martin Pizarro controls. Pizarro still with it. For Saya. Penalty coming against Costa Rica as they had 6 guys on the floor. Now it's going to get touched up, and Slovakia going back to the power play here with 6:30 to play in regulation. So leading the way on offense right now, Sean Penora's got 4 points, 3 goals, 1 assist. For Costa Rica, for Slovakia, it's Noah Hoselton. 4 goals, 2 assists for him, 4 goals for Samuel Postma, and 4 points for Andrei Radovac. 18-4, Slovakia going to the power play. Postma up top. Chernak back to Postma to the middle, a little behind the back feed. Hoselton can't quite get to it. Yet controls. He's going behind the net for Hoselton. Hoselton wants the duck and he scores. Noah Hoselton puts it home as he hobbles off to the bench on the power play, and it's 19-4. Number 5 on the afternoon. Watch the replay here. Maybe someone watched Mark Matthews last night. Yek pass behind the net for Hoselton. Little fake. Has some room and he tucks it short side. Able to avoid the crease from behind the goal, just tucks it behind the point. And the lead's at 15. Panora on the left-hand side. Has a lane towards the net. Ball gets slashed out of his stick. Less than 5 to play in regulation. Kapusti's from his own zone. Up the middle. For Saya. Patsko the trailer off the bench. Yek in the corner. 15 on the shot clock. Yek, little dish for Inglis. Hopping around in there, he can't control. And Sapoy's got it. Braun with 2 seconds to get it into Slovakia territory. He just will. Talking milliseconds here, folks. And he hands it off. Murillo up top. Ron for Rodriguez cutting across the middle. Oh, a little around the world stuff there. From Guerrero goes wide. Rodriguez behind the net, couldn't get a shot off. Patsko hands it for Postma. 4 goals for him in the contest. Chernak to the middle. Postma thought about going back door, decides to top it up. Postma again, 5 to shoot. He's right out in front, won't take it. As Taylor Embry, short side, shoots it in. And it's 20-4 now for Slovakia. Taylor Embry just goes short side on Sapoy. And the route is on. Slovakia leading Costa Rica 20-4. And they're going to cruise into tomorrow's matchup against Ireland. Radovac and Panora off that face-off. For Embry, that's the hat trick. Kapusti will scoop it off the face-off. Less than 2:30 now in regulation. Kapusti towards the middle on the backhand. That's out in front. Now he's stripped of the ball. Costa Rica controls from their own zone, but Fonseca's gassed. His pass makes it up there for Solano. Sean Penora's up top. 10 to shoot. Over to Solano. Penora's got a little bit of room. He'll back up. He'll let it fire. Adam with the save. Now a stretch pass for Saya. Slovakia unable to hit the cherry picker. Fresh new 30, 90 seconds remain in regulation. Costa Rica going to be going to their 5th straight loss. Opening tournament for them. Hey, big things coming for some of these smaller countries in their first tournament. We saw it earlier today with that Mexico-Austria game. That one was phenomenal. And you just see there, just a team like Mexico, how much they grew over the course of a tournament. Give it 10 years. Lacrosse, it's taken over. Honoring the game right here. Now it's a breakaway opportunity. All alone on Sapoy is Marichek. And he makes it 21-4. Robert Marichek, the defender, getting it on the goal scoring. Little fake there as Sapoy going to his left. He finishes top shelf. And it's 21-4. .30 seconds left in this one. Patsko's got it in his own zone. Pat's going for Samo. Booted forward by Fonseca. Stays in play as Panora's there. Panora's got a 2-on-1. Cortez is in front of that. Panora won't shoot. Now it's back. And Cortez can't handle the pass. It'll bounce around, and that's going to do it. Slovakia will face Ireland tomorrow in the next round after a 21-4 win over Costa Rica. Final shots on goal, 54-25 for Slovakia. Final score, 21-4. Not the toughest competition for Slovakia, but folks, let's not forget they were down 1-0 at one point early in the game. Hey, it's a good effort. You know what? They showed. They're going to be competing, and they'll compete with Ireland tomorrow. Costa Rica, you know what? There's still placement round games. There's still meaningful games in this tournament. That's what makes it so great. That's going to do it for me on day 6 of the 2019 World Indoor Lacrosse Championship.